There we go. Jeez. Sorry about that. I don't know why, but YouTube would not connect and let me start doing that thing. You know, stream. Alright, so hi. Welcome to my stream. Um yeah, I don't know. My mind, I had like a whole thing I was going to do, but then my friend came online. I haven't seen him since my birthday. And we caught up and I had to say hi. So, what was I going to do? I want to show you the progress on y'all guys' Christmas gift because I'm giving you guys Animal Crossing and another something special. And I made some new friends. Oh, is that my stuff? It's my thing. Made a friend who gave me a new tool that she's developed. And this tool is pretty awesome. So I'm going to show you that tool and I'll do a tutorial on it fully. But though, yeah, because I should do a tutorial on it. But I just thought I would show you. So it's called Text Fix. And what it does is automatically applies the textures to items that you export with Mesh Helper. And it doesn't charge you for it. So it was pretty good. So you get help save yourself even more money. So I'm gonna use a dead hair store on it because is dead. So don't matter. Okay. This would usually fit on somebody whose head is not ginormous like mine. Like I have a really big head and a really big forehead. So this is hair for normal size folk. So I'm just going to export it out real quick and show you. Put it on my desktop. Then open up meshes. I'm so used to calling it meshes, but it's Mesh Helper. Which I learned you could use with Hydra open. So I'm going to make a copy. Right? Okay. Then we're going to go into my output. Zombie. Was a zombie? I think it was like crying. Hey Megan, what's up? Okay, so it's this one. Showing off this new tool. So that's an update of it coming out, which I'm looking forward to. And while this gigantic ass hair breaks the viewer and trying to upload it, I'm going to do the other work. So then, shake, shake. I love that. So after you export it out, right? You take your day. Your day. Nope. That one. You take your XML that you exported and you put it in the same same folder as the program, and then like that, and it converts the. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, I always close it before it needs to. It converts the XML into a script. So that's the author, Seiki Amae. Amae-san, arigato. Thank you. So copy the script. Then let's go back into Second Life. Look at how heavy this hair is. I can't believe people were actually uploading it that high. Any minute now, it's gonna say yes. It's that person talking about evening prayer. So while that goes up, keep taking forever. Guess it'd have been fun to do it with something that wasn't that long. Okay. Come on, girl, you can do it. Import it. Take it. Take it. It's taking forever. Alright. So then once it's down, right? I res it out. Then edit. Go to content, new script. Paste the script in. Hit save. And then look. It textures the hair. Now you gotta Jean. Let me pull my forehead back. Is that what it is? Or is it like... There you go. Let me round and squash my head. No. There you go. Too forehead heavy, I guess. So now you can do all of that, just texture, without having to spend money or having to manually texture stuff. It's just like click and go. Oh, I'm happy about it. So that's the new tool that I'll have to do a tutorial on, but I think it's pretty neat. Alright, now it's time for us to descend into the madness. It's just me working on y'all Christmas gift. I was planning on giving y'all the Animal Crossing avatars for Christmas, but damn did that project balloon. Like, seriously, balloon. That's a lot of ballooning. Like, I thought it was just uploading the avatars, but then it's like, okay, well, we have the avatars, we need the textures for them, because nobody's gonna make the stuff from scratch. We're going to need the avatar textures. So I got the avatar textures. I didn't upload them. I just organized them. I just had a base of like one because that was going to be the example texture. But then they were like, well, why don't we just put all the animals in? So we got all the animal textures. Then we have the animal icons, which was great because I didn't know how to box them. But now I found their map icons, so I can organize it that way, and they're number by number, so that makes it easier for me to see who's who, and I don't have to name them because I don't know what it is. And then I was like, okay, but now we need, all my projects balloon. Every time I have a nice, simple, this will be quick, no more than a day, a good, nice, quick little project, and then it turns into a whole damn month. Like this one. So then we got Gypsy to Gypsy helped me out, and he did the the script. So then we had emotions and blinking, and then he got creative with it and started giving them random emotions and stuff because he never seen the Animal Crossing animals before. So I showed him like everybody's favorite. I gave him Bob, and once he saw Bob, he was hooked onto this project and gave us emotions and a HUD, and then expanded on the HUD and gave us different eye directions to look at stuff with. The mouth moves on the characters with a mouth. The wolves, on the other hand, are people who gotta rig the jaw so they don't have the mouth textures and stuff. Look at her face, like we don't. um, so we got that. That had to be done, but the script kept breaking. So it broke four or five times, and he had to rewrite the script 5 times already. And I was like, yes, Audie, 5 times. Let me fix her eyes. So that got fixed. Whew, I'm like pointing at the stuff trying to tell you what's going on. So after I got all of that squared out, so after we got that squared out, I was like, well, we can't have them naked. People are going to be like, well, where's the clothes? And go convert the clothes yourself. And then I know that's too much to ask for people because nobody ever does the stuff themselves. When I tell them how easy it is to do the stuff themselves, they're like, well, if it was so easy, you should do it. And we're just going to wait for you to do it. So I have to do the shirts. Alright, so let me explain what's going on with the shirts and why this is the madness. Luckily, animals don't wear pants. They don't. Pants are for humans. I haven't tried to put them in pants, and I ain't gonna try to put them in pants. So they just get in their shirts. Each species has has a number of shirts. They have a no sleeve shirt, a short sleeve shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and then each of those shirts are broken into 2 sections: long sleeve high, long sleeve low, with the high being up here on their top and then the lower being down here near the bottom. And each one of them have that. So it's long sleeve shirt, high, low, no sleeve, high, low, t-shirt, high, low. And then that's 6 shirts for like 72 animals. So I have, how much is that? 6 times, I think it might actually be 74 animals. 444 meshes to upload. Oh dear Jesus. And each one of these support the same shirt texture. And the shirt texture determines what it could be, because it can be a jacket, it can be a dress, it can be any of those things, all on one texture. And that texture count was 2,748, I believe. 2,748 different textures for those tops. I have no idea how to even make that work. I thought I was going to say, good luck, everybody. And good luck, y'all. Give y'all the textures to look at. You see which one you want, and then you go find it in the box. But when I tried to put those textures inside of a box, Second Life was like, no textures for you. You, like, it would say, cannot create inventory. So that's the madness that is this Animal Crossing texture. I know one of my friends was real hype about it, and she asked me if I was gonna do voices in there, and I'm just looking at her like, no. Yeah, no. No. I can't stop saying no because that's all I can think of is no. Y'all on with that. There was another thing I really wanted to do was the animations. I really wanted to do Animal Crossing animations, but I can't seem to open up the file inside of it that has the animations. I looked up for guides on how to open it, and the guy is like, well, once you just click the character folder, it should have an animation folder, and inside that animation folder is the animations for the character, but they're not there. The folder's empty. So the animations aren't there, so I can't get them. I keep asking for help, but nobody wants to help me with that because they just want the models. Nobody wants the animations. So the only animations I do have are from New Leaf. No, not even New Leaf. I think these are from City Folk. So, they're pretty old. I don't know who I am on this one. I'm Ayla. Excuse me. I'm super nauseous right now. Let me see. Oh no, it's so these are like old Animal Crossing animations. So that's what I would like, but hopefully somebody can help with that, and then I could convert the Animal Crossing animations, the new ones, into Second Life ones. I really don't want to use the old City Folk one, but that's all I got. Oh, and we gotta design a HUD for this, and I'm not sure because my HUDs are always terrible, like big and terrible. Was that Body Rock? What does that sound like? Oh. Alright, I gotta stop listening to music because I'll be stuck like clicking like one more, one more, one more. So that's what this is, just me hanging out with y'all, trying not to lose my mind while I work on this because damn. Look at her face. No. And then I found out that these wolves have 3 different mouths. So I don't know which mouth is the correct mouth. And we're going to have to figure that one out, as well as give them all their ambient animations, like their tail wag and their, subtle ear wiggle, and make it work. And then upload it. I don't really have a plan for that. I don't know how to start that. I was guessing like upload the wool, upload the species, then upload their set of clothes, and then put it all inside of a box, and then see how that goes. But of course, I didn't even begin to convert the clothes. I just started now. So I guess that's that. While I'm working on this, feel free to ask questions if you got problems with your projects and you want to talk about it or do something. I'm here doing this. Put some murder shows on in the background. Oh, they got a Discord now. Neat.
Had to lock the real me down inside. How were his spirits, Julie? Was he holding on?
Her
Was he
eyes are
Dave would
bulging.
speak only briefly. He would have lows. There'd be times when I'd talk to him and he'd sound really down, but he never stayed there because he couldn't stay there. Staying in that despondency, that hopelessness is.
Alright. Yeah, I used to have headphones over here, but they got jacked. Alright, so let's stop being this wolf because, like I said, this is going to be the first one people are going to lewd. If they don't, I'll be, like, completely shocked. Alright, so here's the wolf. I'm going to start with a brand new wolf. I'm just going to move her over. So the thing about this project is that it's supposed to be really easy for you to be able to create your character that you want. Your own Animal Crossing character. So if you want it to be a regular animal, I keep want to say Second Life. You want to be a regular Animal Crossing character, you can. Or if you wanted to make your own character, you can. And I wanted people to be able to make their own, like, what do you call that thing? Their own characters, their own Sims. That's all I want.
As for David
Uh,
Cameron,
Alright, let's see.
the interrogation went on for some 12 hours with Bonet sticking to his
Alright, so we got the wolf mouse. Then we have this parts that I gotta stick together, which is gonna be the body. Then I need the tail wag. So tail wag, tail wag.
Then 2 weeks after letting Bonet go, there was something else. Something big.
Early yesterday morning, I was notified of some additional scientific evidence that linked Mr. Bonet to the homicides.
A prosecutor revealed that a pond found on Wednesday
So the Animal Crossing the animals always wag their tail up. They don't wag their tail down. So tail up it is. And then we're gonna see.
became more confrontational.
Is this ear wiggle? Was I good? Yes, I was good. Good to me. And we're gonna put the ear wiggle in. Alright, so this is their ear wiggle, did what you call it. So now we got to create a box.
After hours of denial, Bonet changed his story. Yes, he did.
I forgot which one you have to do to make it the mother prim. Do you select box first, then?
Question. The story changed and changed again. Finally, Bonet put
Which is the mother? That's the mother, so this first, then box.
Bonet said David Cameron asked him to get an nutrition.
Alright. Then we're supposed to select the body and name it body. Everything in lowercase. Eyes, lowercase. And I'm gonna name this body too. Okay, so we got everything set. This is our map. Wait, nope. We need the script.
David was outraged. He believed he should have been set free. After all, Charles Bonet's signature was all over this.
He attacks the women. He's faceless, insinuating.
Uh,
Their socks.
where did I put that?
Drinks and shoot hair. You know, all of those things from his previous comments is exactly what he would do. Why can't they see this? You know, they just turn a blind eye to the fact.
Oh, I'm in Warren.
The prosecutor had a different set of facts.
You know that
Alright, so this is gonna be our master wolf. Alright.
January 2006, Charles Bonet and David Cameron stood trial.
So all of this is master wolf. We can get rid of this one.
He wasn't accused of being the shooter. Bonet was found guilty on 3 counts of murder.
Now the part happens. So we have our wolves that are right here.
Sentenced to 225 years.
We need
Prosecution team rejected
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wolves. So 11. So 1,
so
2 wolves,
Trooper was now going to be a co-conspirator.
4 wolves,
Does that make sense?
this story is the only thing
8 wolves. How many wolves do we need?
there's no one's ever seen you yet. There's no protection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so 8 wolves. 8, 9, 10, 11. And well, we should make a wolf pyramid. And 1. And then this is my extra wolf, just in case I jack it up. Okay, so now we got that done. It's time to start working the wolves. Now I'm using my super fancy account my premium plus, because if I didn't, I would be broke.
Was purely made up.
Being able to upload textures for free. Thank you, Second Life. I wish I could bring in
He took his
these, but that don't work.
and said, "You lost it, your child."
The jury took 4 days to reach its verdict.
Guilty on all 3 counts of the plea that David Kim has now been convicted of the murder of his wife and the murder of his 2 kids, Brad and Jill.
Guilty again.
With the same inflammatory evidence as you just said.
Beak.
This accusation.
But the saga was far from over. David Camp's uncle still refused to retreat.
So you're gonna get him some time.
Yeah, I'll say we're not done, but we're not done.
They certainly weren't done, but prosecutors weren't done either. Coming up,
X-Men sweatshirt led you to believe that David Campbell would care.
and Charles Berry, he was just getting started.
He wants me to deliver the second. It was just overwhelming. I'm trying to
Okay, so this now I know you have to apply the body texture,
places.
but the eyes automatically go. So eyes and mouth automatically do it. Body you gotta edit. And then no.
We really had our hands full without you. Thankfully, we also had Tide Ultra Oxy with odor eliminators.
Oh dang, I dunked up.
We can handle double trouble. Domino's delivery vehicles are going away. With hundreds of EVs on the road today,
Alright, doggies. I forgot you have to flip
pizza delivery and better for the planet.
their stuff. Give everybody that. So we got Aldi in. This is one of those times where I really wish that I had, like, those things. I can't remember what they're called, but I wish I had it.
Dwelling Roman fragrances, anyways.
Beak.
Why should I be framed? Paradox. Psoriasis wilderness is really a try, hope, fail. No one should suffer. I started Cosentyx, 5 years clear.
Real people with psoriasis look and feel better with Cosentyx. Don't use it if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis, an increased risk of infections.
I really want to
Fight that may occur.
cheerleader pyramid.
Or if you got a vaccine or plan to, tell your doctor if you're
What's this thing? I wonder if there's any like really good fluffy normal maps. It's fluffy, isn't it? Like lush. Yeah, I won't add a normal map in. Not till I find one that I like that's universally good. So I guess this is fine. Alright, so we need Audi box. She is. I'm not going through the name of all the wolves. Because I know this one because she's my husband's favorite. But she is wolf number 12. Gotta put that in there because some people would buy. Like I make it free and I make it open source, which means that people get it and they just resell it. And it's like they come to me, "Hey, I bought your avatar," and I'm like, "It's a freebie." And that bothers me so much. Like, bro, it's a freebie. You shouldn't have paid anything for it. And her ears are wiggling, her mouth's a moving. Cool. So we got one down. Wait a minute, why does she have a beak? Oh. What's still connected? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a different avatar on. Alright, let's see. Does the mouse snapping go into place? Yep. Come on, what was it? Mouth. Mouth. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get rid of these mouths. And then I'm gonna res out these mouths. That way, when I go to upload it again, they're already there. Okay. Okay, that wolf is done. Time to move on to the next one. I need a soundtrack. That's my favorite work OST. here we go. Alright, let's go from the top instead of working our way down. I know this one. This is Fang. I think this is Fang. So that's why they want to name him. I don't remember. Everybody's Fang. You know how they say, like, your mom says that all your Pokemon are Pikachu? Even the Digimon are Pikachu? That's me. Every wolf in Animal Crossing is Fang. I'm like, that's Fang. But I think that might be Fang. Alright, let me see. Ah, that's not Fang. Who's that wolf then? Where's it, Wolfgang? Audie. Chief. Okay. That's Fang. He's in my village. And I like to think that Fang and Whitney are related. But that's just me. Okay, so what we got? We have Chief. Let's see. He's number 1. Oh, and that's why he's the chief. His ID number is number 1. So let's abuse that premium membership. Because all of this is going to be free. I wanted to be able to import the normals for the eyes and the body, but the texture change script can't do the materials. I mean, maybe it could, but I felt bad. I was already mooching off of Gypsy's kindness. I didn't want to bother him too much. You know, I got a question before I get too deep into this. Do you think I should, should I upload all the textures and put them inside here and then let people just load them in themselves, like build the wolf? Or should I create all of them so that you can just put them on? Because if I was just uploading the textures like this and then doing that, that would save me a lot of time. Yeah, that's assuming that people read, and they don't. They don't. Okay. I don't even know why I had faith. I had faith for just a second. I had so much faith. I'm like, they'll do it. Because every time I lose faith, somebody reads something and like I read it and I understand it. Thank you. And then it renews my faith all over again. Okay, so we got Fang. I just we got Chief done. Like we got Fang done. All wolves are forever Fang. Don't know. You know what would make it easier? You probably would make that easier. Alright, so then we take this. Okay, that's actually that dog. Alright, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're missing some dogs. So much for our pyramid. Damn sim leg. There we go. Who's not? 10, 12. Okay. Oh, we got Aldi. So we don't need these two. Alright, there we go. Whew. It's like, in retrospect, it's too late, can't do nothing about it. Yep, too late, can't do nothing about it. Whew. Alright, so we need this wolf guy. So this is wolf 1. It's only 7 o'clock. I think this stream is going to last until I get all the wolves in. Then that's going to be it. I won't put nobody through sitting here watching paint dry. Okay, so this blue beak. And then we need these 3 over here. Then we need these 3 over here. And that's going to be your beak. No, I already started doing it. I'm like, do I have to? Can I just tell you how to put the beak on there? But then it's like, no. Keep thinking about that one person that's not going to read. And Chief is missing mouth too. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, this guy. Number 2, just double checking. Oh wait, where'd it go? Oh yeah, it's not here. Kind of like these no mouth characters. Is I don't have to look through mouths. While the rest of those load up. This is mouth 1, mouth 2, mouth 3. Let's get out of here. Nice. It sure is quiet in there. Nobody got anything to say? Or y'all just that and all? I'm so happy that Gypsy fixed the script and made it work. He made it so noob friendly. Like before, it was all done via UUIDs, and that was fun. Then he took it out and made it so that you could just drag it all and put it inside of a box, and it just applies and works. Of course, you got to add the texture to the ears and the body, but you know, the alternative was awful. I thought I wrote on them. My ear hurts really bad. Somebody talking really bad about me. Whoever it is, shut up. Yeah. I hope people do turn them into that. Because they'll go really well with the Animesh avatars. Because, let me see. I'm over here. Not Animesh, Animinies. Let me see if this is it. See? So these would be really good if you want to make that Animal Crossing town, because you got the Animinies and then you have these guys. We're working on the Christmas gift I'm giving everybody. Hopefully get it done by Christmas. God, it's a lot of work. But yeah, working on a Christmas gift. And that's the Animal Crossing avatars, and then you'll be able to create your own. And then have all that fun. I'm glad. I hope y'all like it. I guess because, first of all, before, words. Not only am I a really big Animal Crossing fan, but I try to think about people who want to make avatars but can't do any of the mesh stuff. So with these really simple avatars, people can create all the characters they want, and the same thing with their shirts, just like they do in Animal Crossing, but with, like Photoshop or Substance or whatever. I just thought it would be easier to work with a simple avatar than it would be to have a complex one. Since everybody is always going for the complexities. It'd be fun to try the old stuff that we used to do back in the day. This is Wolf 2. Of course, it's taking forever in a day. And I'm glad. Because then people, like, you can make your own character, your own villager, resident, but just drawing their eyes and stuff, their emotions, all that junk. No rigging to the eyeball or nothing. Just make a new character. Okay, with that said, what was I working on again? I don't remember. Oh yeah. It doesn't help that my brain's kind of falling out though. You're right. My God, be done. Thank you. I know it's gonna be some people not too happy about this though, because they got like single Animal Crossing characters on the marketplace. Wait, are these two number? Okay. And they're like 200 and some odd L. So this whole project is free. So that's like, well, F you, person. So full perms. So that was 2. Let's go to number 3. Whitney! I got my husband. Whitney, before Audi came out, Whitney was his favorite wolf girl. And I had to hunt down a Whitney plushie for him for Christmas. And the sellers in Japan were the only ones that had her plushie, because Animal Crossing didn't boom over here in the States yet. So it was still kind of a niche thing. So if you really wanted the plushies, you had to go shop at the Japanese store. And damn, did they know they market, because Whitney was expensive. Like, I think she was maybe 5-inch plushie. She's sitting down. She sits, and it was $95 and $10 shipping. And that was back when I used to charge people for stuff. So I spent all my Second Life money, cashed out all of my Lindens, and did a few commission jobs to buy him that little plushie, which he still has. I had that like in 2000 something. Yes. Let me see. Not this one. That's the one from the movie. Yeah, this one. Yep, this. Guess I got it cheap. So this is the one that I got him, and he still has it. And when I was able to generate my own amiibos, I put one on her butt. So whenever he wants to play the game now, and he wants to invite her out for coffee, he just picks her up and sits her butt on the Joy-Con, and it's like, oh, whoop. That's the sound it makes when you use an amiibo on there. It's like a whoop. And she's like, oh, hey, babe, you called me? I'll be right over. I want some coffee. I'll be right over. So that's how she's in this town now. Because he was going to do that whole keep resetting until she gets there. And I'm like, baby, we have the technology. I have the amiibo. And then she just sits on there again. Oh, fuck. Unfortunately, there's no Coco plushie. That's my girl. I love Coco so much. That thing is gonna be haunted. Don't bring that in the house. Pietro! Man, he scared me when I got him a New Leaf the first time. I was like, ah, what the hell is that? And then everybody was like, that's my Dreamy. Can you give him to me? I want Pietro. And I was like, you got a Coco? I got like the weirdest story about Coco. I felt bad because it really did feel like one of those stories where the people of power are trying to manipulate your life. Like I turned it into a whole drama. Like Coco didn't come to my town naturally. I had to hack her into my game back in New Leaf. So I was like, I love you, Coco, so much. I kept sending her presents. I kept giving her gifts. Like I kept giving her fruit. My friend gave me a picture of her, and I put her poster. It looked like a poster. So I put that poster in my basement, and I made this little shrine dedicated to her. There was like a organ in the corner. There was a few gyroids going like, oh. Wiggling. I had cushions lining up to her picture, and fruit in the middle of it, just trying to as an offering to Coco, because I absolutely loved her. There was the basement had a stone texture, so it's like rock stones with grass. So I had that covering it, so it looked like it was an underground chapel kind of thing. And I had a few candles down there too. So that's where I would go. And I was like, oh, Coco, I love you so much. Don't you ever leave my town. And I would even send her letters like, hi, Coco, you're my favorite. I'm sending you letters so that you never leave me. And next thing I know, it's like a week later, because I was in the hospital, I come back and she's packing up and she's gone. And she's like, by the time you read this, I won't be in a town. It was just too painful to say goodbye to you, so I left. I had to. How else would the game know that I love her? So she's like, it was too painful to say goodbye to you in person, so I'm writing you a letter. I hope you remember me, and I always remember our time together. Goodbye. I was like, she left. I was so heartbroken because I couldn't get her back, and I lost my power save, so I couldn't export my save out. And this is like before I knew about just another save editor. So she was gone, and I'm traveling around because I was doing the Belltown and the Dreamy thing with my power save, trying to help other people get the people they want. And I go over to my husband's town, and guess who's living there? Coco. She's in his town now. She just moved there, and then, she talks to him and she says, I had to leave my old town. It was a little weird. Things were getting a little weird. I was like, no, it wasn't. It wasn't weird. Come back, my baby. So I kept trying to get him to kick her out the town, but no matter what he tried to do to kick her out, she just wanted to be friends with him even more and never left. So I was just hurt by this. I was like, whoa, my Coco, my beloved Coco, why you leave me? Eventually, once I got just another save editor, I was able to bring her back into my town, and it was like she never left. Every time she tried to leave, I would make her stay. I was like, it's the evil mayor of the town that keeps this one rabbit right next to her house, never leaving. So that's my favorite. I should show you if you don't know what Coco looks like. She's the cutest bunny I've ever seen. Nobody I know likes her. My husband says that I'm weird for liking her. Like, I got no taste. But look at her. She's a little coconut bunny with glasses. How is that not cute? I like that she's getting more popular nowadays. But back in the day, if you had a Coco, you were trying to kick her out for anything. But she's too cute. Yeah, I pretty much did that. She was right next to my house, and I used to just stand there. Like, I put a bench in front of her house, and I would just sit there like, I see you're going for a walk today. Might I join you? Would you like to come to the cafe where I work? He's like, I would leave too. That's just creepy. It's like, it's love. Like, as soon as I was able, I got her back in my village in New Horizon. Oi, don't tell me they all glow. Why are they... Dave would treat his Whitney nice when she moved to his town. He planted all these beautiful roses around her house and gave her a garden of roses. He didn't do that this time around, but the first time he got her, he was like, you gotta treat them right like I do. Give them roses and stuff. I want to redo my town so bad. That's how I am. I treat them nicely. Oh yeah, I did the same thing. I treat them like royalty, then leave them. Oof. 4. Whew. Ugh. I feel exactly the same. They don't like it's not like previous Animal Crossings where everybody's gone and your town goes to hell. They don't do that in this one. Like I'm happy that Animal Crossing got popular and they changed it and made it so that more people can get into it, but they really do hold your hand in this one. Like your town very rarely gets weeds. I was gone for like a year or so, and I got 4 Jacob ladders in there, and I don't know how that's possible because you when it comes to getting a Jacob ladder, you have to be absolutely perfect. And we had weeds growing everywhere. I'm happy that I got the ladder, but I didn't earn this. That should be that Raffrasia, the stink flower. That should be all over my town, given the amount of weeds that's there. Oh, and nobody just ups and leaves. They have to ask you, to leave. Like, I'm thinking about leaving. What do you think? I'm like, no, stay. Like, you know what? You're right. I should stay. I don't really like. I like that in the sense that I don't have to say goodbye, but I don't like that they made it that easy. Because where's the drive to come back there? You stay because you don't want them to leave. That was 4, wasn't it? Well, yeah, you're gonna say no. You don't want them to leave. But it's a little easy mode. I went back and played the old one on the GameCube, and I was like, oh yeah, I missed the dump. I used to furnish my whole house with the dump. Yeah. Some the cranky villagers were cranky grumps. They were jerks. Like what was it? I got stung by bees, and they were like, "Oh wow, what's wrong with your face? Not that bright, huh? Usually when you see a bee, you run." I was like, "Leave me alone, you jerk!" And then, stop looking at me. You're giving me nightmares. Stop looking at me. You're giving me nightmares with that face. Go get some medicine. Like, I miss that. And you know, the bitch characters were actually bitches. Now everybody's just kind of like big sis throughout. Nobody's me. In a way, I kind of also miss Rossetti sometimes. And I mean the rude Rossetti. Not the Rossetti they had to tone down because he was making kids cry, Rossetti. This is Freya. I remember her. Uh-oh. Hang on one second. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to sit and do this. This wolf I never liked. He always looked like he always had that he had a what's that rockabilly greaser jacket on. He reminded me of too many people. Alright, that should save some time. Alright, you are number 5. Yeah, that he just seems scummy. I got him one time in my town, and I was like, ugh, you. Let's not even talk to him. Even then he moved in, I never talked to him. He walked around the town, never talked to him. Do 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 do. Hey, I'm sick. I'm gonna go get some more water. Ow! My body. I'm gonna sit on this because this chair is hurting my butt. Oh my God, comfort. Glad to see he's back and running. Oh, yeah, I made a new friend who does animations. Well, he converts animations. And we have a lot of stuff to work on. So I can't wait to make those two match together. I will go over there onto the channel, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be another strike. This is the beak. You know what? Sure, it's fine. Let me get some water real quick. Drink. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. What did he upload for macro? So, I really highly suggest you guys subscribe. Because, let me see. Let me see if I found one that's got a better cam. So I'm going to be converting this until we're kind of working together. So it's like he converts and do the thing, and then I show you how to convert and put it to Second Life, and then we'll have like all the dances ever. At least that's the dream. I was supposed to do that with that horse that they gave us in Second Life. I just never got around to doing it. Making better horsey thingies. Beak. And I need Pac-Man. This should give me some pep. I've been playing this. Like, if there's a reason I'm ever behind in work, it's probably because I'm stuck playing Pac-Man or Oregon Trail. There's a new Oregon Trail out. It's called The Oregon Trail. It's so much fun. It's like the most stressful game ever, and I spent 5 hours playing it in one go. It's just like, oh, we made it. Oh God, go, go, go. We made it. Rest. My husband said I was being racist because when I did my first playthrough, the black guy he got every illness you could get. I don't understand. And he kept starting trouble. I was like, no more black men in this group. He's too much trouble. Cause we had we started out, and then the wagon got stuck in the mud. We waited for it to dry out so we could push it out. We pushed the wagon out, and the wagon rolled over his foot. And we don't know if his foot is broken or is it just hurt. So we rest a day. And his leg is completely broken. So we tried to walk it off, try to give him medicine to heal it up. It's not really doing nothing. Dude's got a broken leg. We get to the fort and we get him treated by the doctor. His broken leg is fixed. He's all good. We take 3 steps outside of the thing and he gets dysentery. I'm like, Why didn't you go back while we were there? So you can't go backwards. Once you leave a fort, you left the fort. So I'm just like, all right, I did buy some medicine. Here, let's clear your guts up. So it gets him all healed up. We walked there, and they were like, what else did he do that made me want to kill this man? He left the bag of meat open, and we had a tear in our wagon, so the meat went bad. And he was like, they're like, oh, it's his fault that it happened. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. And so one of the ladies yelled at him for letting the meat go bad. We lost maybe 25 pounds out of our 100 pounds of meat. Keep on keeping on. The guy goes and reaches inside the wagon for whatever reason and gets bit by a snake. He has a fever. Oh my God, what is wrong with this man? So I give him more medicine, all our medicine, and some of our herbs to cure his fever. He's fine. We're walking. And then he gets forlorn because he's upset that we've been walking for so long and he's exhausted. So we stop at a campsite and we rest. And then somebody stole our stuff while we were sleeping at the campsite. So let's morph stuff. Keep on keeping on. The dude, not only is he like, but he's starting arguments with people. So I try to, like, okay, this is a religious man. This is a religious man. I'm going to use the Bible at him. And his patience come back and he's a little less, less of a jerk. And that goes well till we get to the next fort, where once again, he gets dysentery. And I was like, I'm about to boot him out the party, because it's like, that was not even, we're 2 major forts in, and I spent more herbs and medicine healing one guy than I did the entire party. Eventually he becomes so insufferable that people just start leaving out the party. And then it's just him. With no energy, with a high fever, just walking the endless trail, like right as we're about to hit Oregon City. And I was like, forget it, I'm resetting. I haven't had that problem with anybody else but him. So I gave up. I was like, okay, maybe it's just the black guy. No more black guys in our party. Even if they do come with money sometimes. That dude ruined it for everybody. That was two husbands to my, oh, it's old-timey racism. I'm like, do you know how much money I spent curing this man? But it was all around fun. I just spent 5 hours playing. And then they got, what are those things called? I forgot what they're called. Missions? You can play on there. One of them is winter and then survival. Hunting is fun. Sorry. Now this is Fang. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just going really slow. It's like cluck, cluck, cluck. Number 8. Hey, wait, that's not number 8. Oh no. Wolf number 8. Fang is number 6. Oh. Do, 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 do. Cute. Mm. 8. I tried to get the rooms. That didn't work out. Oof, I feel nauseous just thinking about that. Like, I'm like, it's a good thing that Gypsy made this script so versatile. Like, if I had to put all of these, their UUIDs in, whew, nope. And like, well, y'all, we tried. There was a dream to do all the Animal Crossing stuff. I actually did cry. I'm not gonna lie. I cried when I thought about that. Like, when he was like, it's okay, you'll just have to put in a bunch of UUIDs. And I'm like, it's fine. I'm just happy that you're working on it. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Like, it's one of those, the slow realizations that you done effed up. And I think he knew it. And he was just so gracious about it. Like, I can change it. I just thought you wanted the security of it. I'm like, nah, I don't care about security. I ain't got time for that crap. Oh, dangle. I'm not like, don't use my scripts and don't do the. I don't. Life is too short and we got too many projects to do. We're running around like, hey, don't use my scripts and shit like that. Like, get out of here. Yeah, I think he forgets that I don't care about that stuff. That's what I always hope, that somebody will improve upon it and make it better, but nobody ever does. They just wait for me to do it, and I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I remember correcting somebody on that, and they're like, I just don't want somebody to use my hard work to try to make something their own and make money off of it. I'm like, but you're doing that now. You are playing somebody else's game. You are using their hard work to make your fortune. So it's kind of hypocritical of you to be like, I don't want anybody else to be using the things that I worked on when you're using something that somebody else worked on. Hell, that's everything. The computers, your programs, all that jazz. I'm like, no, that's different. These tools were made to be doing that. Mine aren't. And I'm like, but you're still using somebody else's work to further your own process, are you not? had to be nice. It's one of those, it's a dog eat dog world in the first life. Second life isn't supposed to be like that. We're supposed to be helping each other. That's what it used to be like back in the day. I like to think that I'm the person that's got the clippers and is chopping the back of the gate, letting y'all in. Come on, y'all over here. Oh yay, we got a last wolf. Ugh, that wolf. Wait, there's another wolf missing. There's the dirty wolf, but there's another wolf in here. Oh, Audie. We did her already. I'm always happy to hear that. That makes me smile the most. Which I really wish you wouldn't make me do, given the fact that my sugar's high and I'm super dehydrated. It hurts. I guess it's my fault. Yeah. My kingdom for chapstick. My husband's like, we got coconut oil in the kitchen. And I'm like, I don't want to put coconut oil on my lips. I hate the taste of coconut. I'm like, hey, like, that's what I use. That's why I'm so shiny. Drink more water. I am. Where's his body? Coconut is the worst. It's up there with banana. Nope. Ugh. Like, I don't like coconut. I don't like banana. I'm allergic to melons. I can't have any kind of tropical stuff. I'm technically allergic to pineapple, but I ignore that and eat it anyway. But I just have like the weirdest reaction to pineapple. Like if it's canned pineapple, I can eat it. If it's synthetic pineapple, I can eat it. Dried pineapples, sort of, kind of. But if I have fresh pineapple, then my neck splits open. Like, think of a teddy bear with you would at it with a seam ripper. and my neck just kind of splits open like that. I'm actually allergic to cocoa butter. Cocoa butter, shea butter. I feel like now I'm telling people my weaknesses. They're gonna be like, fine. I'm gonna let it slip where I live one time, and somebody just gonna be outside with a big thing of melon and just throw it at me and be like, bam. It's gonna make that same sound like when you hit a Pokemon with that elemental weakness. It's just gonna, and I'm gonna fall over. It's gonna be like that. That's how I always figured I'm gonna die. Death by, what was it? Run by fruiting. Miss Doubtfire. Mhm. There we go. Whew, that took forever and a day. So we have all our wolves done. No, don't worry about it. It's okay. Woo! We got wolves done. We got the wolves done. Alright. I thought those things. Don't celebrate yet, kid. We're not done. Dingle. I completely forgot to name these. We have the wolf bodies done. Now, if this was the same project it was before, like when I had first did this, then we would be done this species and I could move on. But it ain't. So now we got the wolf bodies done. Gotta get their clothes. So I'm gonna open up this blender. This is the shirt I had for the bear. I need to see if I uploaded it. No. No. I'm like, did I? No. Alright. Cool, cool. Here's what we do. We go inside this place, and then, let me see, FBX. I had planned on doing it, but I didn't do it. Wait, or did I? Let me check. Okay, yeah, I did do it. This is like all go through. Okay. There are 467 garments that need to be converted. 54 megs. Now I need to come in here. Rabbit, sheep, squirrel, wolves. So I'm gonna find the wolves. These are all their clothes. 12 garments. And a new folder. Name the wolves. Paste it. Come in here. These are animal. No. Alright, animal. Look how tiny they are. I can't see if anybody's saying anything. Oh, more of these. Les! My homie. Merry Christmas. Probably should name this. I can't wait to do the Christmas show. Because I'm going to be home by myself. And there will be no hubby. Because he's got to work to keep me in this luxurious lifestyle that I live. And he can't call out. Because they're like, if you call out on a major holiday like Christmas, you get double the attendance points. So we don't want that. Oh. Well, that's just terrifying now, ain't it? There we go. Oh. Alright, hang on, let me see. I wonder how low can it go. There you go, like that. Why? 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 Oh, Lord. Why? Hey, hang on. Okay, let's see if we can try this. Let's see. We can. This is the same thing that happened with the dogs. All right, let me think. Okay. What the actual fuck is wrong with this? No, I need a song. I'm wasting up brain space trying to remember the song where I could just listen to it. Alright, let's see. What if we use L instead of H? I'm not sure if they had the same. There is so much we can do. Alright. What? Oh. Don't hit me, beat it. Wait, who's hitting me? Who is that? Powder, quit hitting me. And together we can make it through. We can. Alright. Alright. Let's try another one. And together we will make it. That looks better. Don't know what we did different, but it should work. Yay! Yay! Look at the shirts. Okay, so I was trying to figure out something about these shirts. Because I got the textures, like lots of textures. And I was thinking, so see, these are all textures for shirts. See? Was it the pelvis? They're all hella cute. So I'm thinking that I make this bakes on mesh and make a F ton of universals. Because I was thinking that if it's not some sort of thing where there's an applier system to it, then people are going to be upset that, you know, I made a shirt on here and I can't put the texture on there, or I made a shirt and I don't know how to give it out to people, and it's like, just put the texture on the shirt and give it to the people. I don't know. I'm just thinking about complaints in advance. So my guess would be if I can make it bakes on mesh, then people can just wear it and then they'll go on top of it. And then maybe even layer, I suppose. I'm not sure. Pajamas. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's supposed to be a inside thing. I think it's double on there, but not so much in real life. I never used the stuff over here, so let's see if it's still a thing. Solidify. Change the thickness down. 2D bare minimum. Oh wait, did that make it too fat? There, that's just like the bare minimum of thickness. Apply. See what happens. Ew, I don't like that. But I'm not going in there to fix that. I'm sorry. It's one of those, look here, y'all. This thing is free. Deal with it. Alright, so it's got to be subdivided a little bit. Not subdivided. What's the word? Thickened up? Solidified. That's the word. Super old ales. I got 2D in here somewhere. Oh. Got Shmee's a text message. It's 9 o'clock already! I didn't mean to yell, but dang, it's 9 o'clock already. You know what? I got a strong craving for fried onions. I want to eat something with fried onions. Although, I know I should be saving money right now because I'm going out on Thursday? Thursday. There we go. There we go. I don't have any sync typing thingies over here. Dang, somebody's really trying to get a hold of me. Elon Musk says he'll resign. Says he'll step down as CEO of Twitter as soon as he finds someone foolish enough to take the job. Wow. So he actually stuck to... what he said. Didn't think that was going to happen. Alright. Let's go about bombing this. Bake. Ox. I like how her little arms are crossed like... She looks cute with a solid black shirt. The thief. Well, I didn't think he was going to do it. Like, there's no way somebody's going to step down from a multi-billion-dollar company over a poll. Shows how much I know. Whoa, look at that. Kick. Right? Well, let me get a picture of this, because I think... Wait a minute. I think I might be able to save my sanity. If I use just the plain old long sleeve, long shirt, that should cover everything, shouldn't it? Because then it'd be like one thing, multiple. Because look how... Let me see. This is a t-shirt. Let me see. Or this is an overall. think I just saved myself some time if I can do that then. Like, I don't think villagers wear pants. I'm pretty sure they don't. Nah. Yeah, everybody just wears a shirt except for sheep. They just got scarves. But hmm. Hmm. Let me see a texture for like overalls. And that's a t-shirt. No, I guess not, because if it's a t-shirt, right? Let me see one I definitely know is a t-shirt. Okay. So this is definitely a t-shirt, right? And then a long sleeve. Like, is it only going with this arm part right here, or is it getting the red in? Alright, I think the thing to do is to test it on a long sleeve. Like, ew, rotating my neck, I just heard something in my head squish. Got excited for nothing. Let me change this real quick. Dang, I don't know what to do. I guess the only thing you can do is to do it right. Yes, to do it right. No half-assing. Oh, how I ever wish I could half-ass. I do ever so wish I could use only one part of the cheek. They don't, no, not usually. Hang on, let me get a picture of this, because I'm pretty sure I know a certain husband, though, that would be happy to have that. Right, back to work. I have no idea which one this is, but yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Window blender for that. Right? I think it's adorable. You know what? No, we're gonna do this the right way. We are gonna press the space bar and. Yes. So I'm like old now. I subscribe to a bunch of. Oh, okay, that's why it was dunked up. Alright, let's see. We're gonna stick with the FBX. It's neat that it had the day though. FBX. L. So, one of the news things I have, they're like, there's a huge boom, a luxury boom in young adults because a lot of them are opting to stay home with their parents, and the extra money that they get to save and use it on luxury goods because they're not spending money on rent or they're paying low rent from living with their parents. I'm like, I do not think I could do that. Actually, I don't think I know I could not do that. I could not live with my mom again. Excuse me. Oh, neat. Wait, I uploaded already, right? Oh, she's so cute. Alright, so that was, here we are. T-shirt. I need the wolf. Keep everything organized. Wolf. I don't know, upper arm. Alright, long sleeve shirt. And then I think they have a no sleeve, right? I wonder what the my design is. One piece. Huh? Then what's the difference between that and a t-shirt? Well, let's do the one piece. At least I know that one. Oh gosh, I thought that was adorable. That's so cute. All right, that. Guess that's that. Nope. Ain't doing it. I was like, maybe I could go look in there and see if I can find the normal maps for all. Yeah, that face. But that would be a normal map for every single one of these type. No. Oh yeah, I forgot to thicken it. Dang. Oh, that's new. So yeah, these clothes are also gonna be included. So people can make their clothes. And nobody beats a butt and says, wear the pants. I'm like, hey, animals don't wear pants. That's a Second Life thing. There we go. Alright, so I got a hunch. Hey, my design. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that's the. I'm gonna make sure that's what y'all like standard size. Long too. Wait. What? Are they already upside down? Mm. Oh. No, they aren't. But I forgot to thicken it again. Alright, so the long sleeve custom design is a waste. I don't have to upload that because it uses the same textures. Okay, so I guess that's just an in-game thing when it's like, don't pull from this, apply from that. That's so cute. Alright, so really that's all the clothes. The rest of that is, you know, dupes. So we finished the wolf pack. The wolf pack is done. I just gotta go and design a box and stuff for it, and then it should be fine. I gotta go over to Zero and try to find a lip sync to make her mouth go where it's not talking sideways. So let me check that real quick. Zero's on Hydra. What is this? Ugh, conference. If there's one thing I hate is when people invite me to conferences. I always close them. Look! It's Animal Crossing in Second Life. So cute. Alright, let's see. And somebody's always inviting me to one. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. I'm sorry. Look, she can talk. So they kinda. No. I was trying to think if there's an easy way to. There you go. I think the little lips are way cuter than the big lips. Okay, that's a good sync. Alright, so we got everything going. You got your eyes, you got your emotions, we got clothes, we got an F ton of textures. Yep. I think that's as good as it's going to get for today. And then tomorrow we'll do more. Now that we had a chance to experiment with the wolf and stuff, I might do some more exporting. Like one of them gauntlet things. Fudge, man. I don't want to do a gauntlet. Y'all gift might come after Christmas. So definitely before the New Year. Probably not gonna make it to Christmas though. Now that I got everything in perspective. Yeah. Shoot. Alright, there's one more thing I wanted to do. And then Oh, y'all so sweet. Everything you cook is good. I did make this as a gift. So, I needed to check and see if I match. I do now. So be like I can't fix that. That's just game, but this is the tailor shop, but I don't have any mannequins or clothes. Um, I was hoping to use this as kind of the store for when everything is done and ready to go. So you come in here and you can pick up your Animal Crossing avatar. So I thought that was cool. I can't find the house. Like, the house is broken into so many weird places. Like, it's so weird. It's terrible. Like, I don't know how they did that. Like, they have the house broken into weird segments that I can't put back together. So I really wanted to add that in there so you guys have your house and then a bunch of the external houses too, because those are fine, but the internal parts of the house, that's just broken up super weird and I can't put it together. I can't even wrap my head around where and how it works. So I had to skip that part, unfortunately. But, you know, at least I can give you all the major places that they have in there. Like, the dream is to be able to put in the museum and the cafe, because this one doesn't have a lot of places. So it's the museum, the cafe, the tailor shop, and the store, as well as the place you come in and during the intro, the desk, and I think the airport. So I think that would be what I can put in here. You guys are gonna have to like build your own house. And there was somebody who imported all the Animal Crossing furniture before, albeit not scripted. So it's like we're building it. We're getting there. That's just as much as I'm able to do. But that's hopefully after I get all the animals in. Okay, so it is 9:30 something. I don't even want to look at the time of how long we've been doing this. 2 hours. Ugh. It probably won't be take as long as I'm doing it by myself, because I use that music hypnosis. So I play something fast and mind numbing, and it keeps me going, and I'm able to do marathons like that. Like, if I was able to blast music and play music on a YouTube stream without getting my account suspended, then we would have been like mostly done this project. But, you know, silence and talking, all that junk, that slows me down. So I just want you to see what the progress is and what we did so far, and hopefully this will be like, yee, I can't wait. But if it gets closer to Christmas, I'll just res it somewhere, like on my sim somewhere above, so y'all can't come down here and bother me. And y'all can get the avatars that I already did, you know, that way you got something to play with while I'm working on it. Royalties, I've only heard like 1 or 2 royalty free musics, but I need hardcore brain numbing funk, you know, get me hyped, like yeah, go I can't do it with those bleeps and bloops. Well, those royalty free bleeps and bloops. If it's video game bleeps and bloops, you bet your butt I'll be going. Alright. I gotta go because it's time for my husband to get out of work, and I know he's going to Walmart afterwards, and I need to convince him that my sugar is low enough for him to buy me some cookies. So thanks a lot for coming to hang out with me. I really appreciate it. I love it when y'all are around. Projects are always super fun when y'all are here to look at it. And I hate working on stuff because I'm like, hey y'all, come look at it. I'm breaking Second Life. And I'm like, oh. By the time I set up the stream, it'll be done. Yeah, hardcore bleeps and bloops. 8 bits. Alright. I love y'all. And be safe. If I don't come back on the stream before the holidays, even though I think I will, but just in case I don't, just know that I wish y'all happy holidays. Have a wonderful winter festivals, whichever one you celebrate. And know that I love y'all. Y'all support me so much. And even if you just come on and say hi, or you hit the subscribe thing, or my stuff helps you, it really does make me feel really good. And I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful for y'all. And I loves y'all. So, until next time. Oh, wait, I totally forgot. Hey, there's going to be a New Year's party. It's going to be a party at one of my Sims. Either my... No, I don't want y'all to come to my Sim. Somebody going to steal the dishes. Maybe we can go to Bug. I'm not expecting a lot of people, though, because nobody ever shows up whenever I invite them. So, maybe we can have a party somewhere. But definitely there's going to be a New Year's party, because we haven't met in World, have we? And I want to change that. I think that's kind of what I would like for Christmas, is a New Year's party. I ain't gonna lie, I steal spoons. I'm a klepto. When I go to the hospital, I always take their spoons as a souvenir and a trophy. Like, yeah, take that, hospital. These spoons are mine. Although in reality, I really should steal their bowls. I'm like, you know what? The person already came and took it. Alright. Let me go. Let me call him. It's already 9:39. I'm going to miss out on that ride. Alright. See you guys. Love you. Bye. Take care. Mwah. And good luck on your projects. Make sure you tune into our Christmas stream. It's going to be awesome. Especially if you like free stuff.